They still find a way, as Jeff Goldblum was saying.
Dr.
Life finds a way, no matter where.
Many people are familiar with the Mariana Trench.
It's near a subduction zone, but the pH is 12.6. Okay, that's like bleach and oven cleaner. There's all these adaptations that they've come up with. For example, in that high pH, those lipid molecules are just going to become like soap. Right? So how do you prevent the soapification of my cell membrane? Well, instead of the ester bonds, they're using ether bonds. So instead of a carbonyl bond where the carbon is attached to an oxygen and then two groups, you've got an oxygen that's mediating that. And that oxygen becomes the anchor. You're using actually like sugar and a bunch of lipids to actually create your cell membrane. It's really cold, 3.5 degrees Celsius, right? You know, at that temperature, fat freezes, right? Butter is a solid in the fridge, but that's because it's a saturated lipid. If you use unsaturated lipids like oil, that's not going to freeze. And the reason why it's unsaturated is because you've got these kinks in your carbon skeleton. You've got a double bond instead of all single bonds, which means it's not going to stack up as nicely as saturated lipids will, right? And if you're saturated, then everything's going to stack up and you're going to become a solid.
Yes. A double bond kink. Carbon in the middle. Literally just that.
Just that.
Totally change the entirety of the expanded structure that you scale up to.
It's kind of crazy, right?
It's crazy.
Like life figures out ways to make it work. You know? Using it's just fundamental physics. Right. The double bond creates a kind of weird quantum mechanical effect here where like now my bond can't be linear.
Right. And which means it can't, at this temperature, it can't just then solidify into a block. It has to remain in that liquid.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
It's so cool that like life can find this out. This is just like slow chemistry
happening
in the crust,
and out of that slow chemistry in the crust, you still get life.
You still get life.